Hello everyone, my name is Rajesh Kumar and I'm your DevOps SRE DevSecOps coach. I have close to 18 plus years of experience working in multiple MNCs around the globe and having in-depth knowledge of DevOps, SRE and DevSecOps. So I would like to introduce you one certification program in a DevOps, and that is we call it DevOps Certified Professional. Now this is a 2 months of program, 25 tools of DevOps you will learn, and apart from that you will also get the access to the LMS, lifetime access to the videos portal. It's a certification program, and you will have 25 assignments and 2 projects along with it. It's a completely weekend program, so here you have classes on Saturday and Sunday. So as part of this course, you will learn multiple things. Here you see that you will learn Linux, AWS, Docker, Jira, Confluence, Python, Git with GitHub, SonarQube, Maven, Gradle, Packer, Artifactory, Selenium, JMeter, Ansible, Kubernetes, Helm, Terraform, Jenkins, Datadog, Splunk, and Neuralink. Now, how do we, apply for this? So how can you reach out to us? So you have a WhatsApp number and email ID. So please reach out to us, and we'll help you to onboard this program. Apart from this DevOps certified professional programs, we are offering other certifications as well in a DevSecOps, SRE, and one of the very comprehensive programs which we have is in Master in DevOps Engineering. Yeah, so feel free to get in touch with us and then enroll for it. Thank you.
And now I'll show you this. See Dr. PS. See here, it exited. Why? Because the ls was wrong combination for this, so it run and exit. But is it not replaceable? Understood? So sometime when you want a container should be in a fixed behavior, then you use entry point. Sometime you want the container where that entry point can be, PID one can be changed for runtime. People can change. Most of the base image they will have a CMD because they knows that developers would like to change that on top of it. But most of the application based software application means Jenkins should behave like a Jenkins only, or Jira should behave like a Jira only. In those cases, they use the entry point. There are few more differences are there. I'll not confuse you in one go, but we'll practice. You will get it. Are you understanding, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, next question what we have is volume. So, what is a volume? So, simple way if I set it up in your if you want to feed in your mind, see anything you store in a container. Please hear me out. Anything you stored in a container is inferred. What is the meaning of inferred? Inferred. Anyone? Temporary. Make sense? Hello? Hello? I'm audible, guys.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
not clear like what you said. Can you repeat it again?
I said anything in container we store, the files and all, it's inferred.
Okay. And what that mean?
Inferred means temporary. Okay. So temporary. That means you store some file. Containers gone, files gone.
Okay.
Permanently lost it. That's called inferred. Okay.
Okay.
So temporary. So now the question is, how can I make that's a problem you understood? Solution we need to find out. How can we make the data persistent, non-inferred, permanent? Data should be permanent, available. Container is gone, gone. I should not lose the data. Make sense? So
Yes.
what is the solution for it? Volume. Now the question is how it works. I'll show you the demo for it. You'll understand. It's not a difficult topic. So here, how do we see the volumes? So Docker volume ls. So I have a list of volumes, but where these volumes are located, I don't know how many of you remember that, but this is the locations. Here. So this is the volume which you are saying. So can we create a more volume? Yes, why not? So let me create a more volume. So volume create Raj. And there's one volume I created, Raj. You see the Raj directory at the end of it. Okay. So I created it. Now the question is, how do we use that volume with my container so data will be persistent? Simple. Docker run -itd Ubuntu. Now guys, I'll ask you this question. Are you comfortable with this command? All of you?
Yes, yes, Raj, but
Yeah.
I wanted to ask one thing. So why we always write IT with this? Why we cannot run it Docker run Ubuntu?
See here. Okay. Before answering this question, I will run it and show you. See, run the Docker run Ubuntu,
Yeah.
enter, and just Docker ps-a. See that it got exited. Why? The reason I told you. Please remember one more time. If PID1 is running, container is running. PID1 is not running, container is not running. So what happened? Some commands is about will run and exit. So this is a kind of command which will run and exit. The moment it will exit, because it's a PID1, it will kill the container also. But here, if you see that this command will run, not exit. Because of
Yeah.
its running, it is running. So now the problem with the base image is, how can you keep the PID1 running? So for that, what we do, we do IP. We add IP. So run IP, if you do an Ubuntu, that will get inside a container. See here. Sorry, spelling mistake. Now you are getting inside a container. Now you are inside a container. How to come out of it? So
Yeah.
control PQ and I'm out of it. And now this container PID1 is thinking someone is interacting with me, so I let me run and then I'll not exit. This is a so it's in interactive mode. This container is being fooled, okay, saying that you are being used and it's keep on running and it's running. Container is running. But I don't want to go inside a container. So for that, what I do, detach. That means you'll go inside, run it in interactive mode, come out of it in a shortcut way and detach mode. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. So now I was talking something else. Okay. So are you comfortable with this command, all of you?
Yes.
So now if you're comfortable, so what was the name of the volume? I forgot actually. You remember? Raj actually, right? Raj. So here what to do? Hyphen V for attaching the volume. What is the volume name? So Raj. And where you want to mount inside a container? OPT Ramu Taka. Enter. And see here, you mounted. Can I verify this? So this is the container. Docker execute this df-kh and see Ramu Kaka. So anything you store inside a Ramu Kaka should be persistent. Persistent. Containers gone, data should be there. So can we do that? So here, exec touch opt Ramu Kaka, and inside that Raju ban gaya gentleman dot txt. Okay, so txt. So I'm creating one this file inside Ramu Kaka, and can we validate? So ls opt Ramu Kaka. See there. Now can we validate locally also? So ls opt, not opt, var lib docker volume raj and data point c. So in local. So this is the physical areas for the volume. Inside a container you have inside a Ramukaka. Are you understanding all of you?
Yes.
Yeah. So now the idea was container should go on, data should not be going. So can we delete the container now? So this container docker rm and what is this? No, sorry. You cannot delete the container just like that. You have to stop it, right? Or kill it. And I stopped it. And then it's taking time, yeah. And then remove it. And now data is gone. Let me check. See, data is not gone. And now I can use the same volume with other container. See here. And now you have the data available for this container. So data is persisted now. Here Docker exec container id ls opt ramu kaka enter. You have it. So this is the volume. We use a volume for make the data inside a container persistent beyond the life cycle of container. Understood, guys, all of you?
Yeah.
And if we add something directly to the volume, so that will also be visible in the container?
Yes. It's a file system, no? It's a mounting actually, mount concept.
Mhm.
If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.